down in Nick's Fat City, turning into the. Oops, we got ghosts behind us or something. It was you, Carl. I'm sorry. We're with the members of. Yes, Reveille, bunch of mad-ass motherfuckers from Boston, I must say, man. This new CD, Bleed the Sky, it's the shit, man. It is the shit. I really liked the title track. That's the one that I really dig. Who did the guitar outros, or the guitar outro on that song?
I did that one.
What'd you use on that? Like a flanger or echo or something?
At the very end of the song, it's just it's a super phaser actually, and yeah, the actual outro starts on the very last note, so you can't hear most of it. And so then I was just messing around with Pro Tools with our engineer Mike Plotnikoff, and we just created this whole like really atmospheric part, which everyone says sounds like The Crow at the very end of the song. When he's like up on the building playing guitar.
When he's playing out in the city, you can hear the echo and everything. It sounds like that.
Yeah, his lyrics are sick on that song too, Drews, man. You have some great lyrics. You've really have broadened your horizons in the last from Lace to this one. Which the Phoenix video was great. I mean, we played it a bunch of times on the show to help you guys out. But you brought in a different producer for this, Howard Benson, I believe. Yeah. And I noticed in between the crunches and the punches of the guitars, you have a lot more subtle nuances that are kind of, a little more broadened than they were on Laced. And did he help you out on that? Or?
We just kind of felt like the first record was just kind of bare. It was just kind of straight two guitars, bass, vocals, and drums. And this was kind of wanted to experiment a little bit. So.
Yeah. Who was the one to hook up the Pro Tools? Who was using the Pro Tools?
Our
producer used the Pro Tools.
We did more programming and layering a lot on the CD and everything to try to get a lot more atmosphere.
A lot more of the samples and grooves were a lot easier to kind of meld into time when we used the Pro Tools and that sort of
I think we just all around had a better feeling going into the studio this time after like releasing the first album and touring a year and a half with bands like Static X, guys playing huge bands, Machine Head and everything, and just playing every night with these badass bands and stuff. It just you grow so much.
Yeah, your list is quite impressive.
Everything, so yeah, definitely.
We had a much better
like a lot of great mentors on the road.
Exactly.
We just had a much better clear picture of what we wanted to accomplish with the record and the direction that we wanted to go in. So I think that shows.
Yeah, no, the video, man, that's some slamming shit. It was like 100 degrees out that day, and the same people on the same set all day, man. I just cracked your CD.
The night before, they were trying to people showing up.
Was it in Florida?
No, it was in Lowell, Mass. A place called Songus Arena. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we just had all the fans come down, had a good time all day, just goofing off and stuff. It was cool.
Those fans were there for like 16 hours.
Yeah,
they made the video look cool. There's only so much cool looking that we can do, so the fans made the video actually come to be what it is. It was cool.
Yeah, the skaters and the bikers and shit. That all just
a lot more work than we had to do. They were just whenever it was hot outside and we were done doing our shooting, we'd just go inside, get away from the sun. But they had to stay out there, sit on the steps all day, baking in the sun. So we all totally thanked them for coming out and just staying the whole.
Someone hosing them down, I hope.
No, I don't.
No, we had water cannons in the video.
Yeah, it was
towards the end.
Yeah, that's right. What were you guys standing on? You're doing the bonds. Yeah, that was bad, man. That is intense shots, man. That is one intense
balance on top of those things.
Jump around in cars for a couple hours. Your fucking legs.
You had them boys. It was the Mexican low riding cars, man. It was but that was a very an intense effect for the video. Now, are you guys going to be doing another video soon, or are you just going to keep this one out there?
We're getting ready to release another single within the next couple weeks, but I'm not exactly sure what our plans for videos are or whatever. Hopefully.
What's the single you're going to try to put?
Not sure. We're still up in the air.
Throwing a couple. One of them debates on the back of the bus type deals. Yeah. You guys all just graduated this year? Was it this year or the year before?
I'm 22, so I graduated in '98.
Oh, that would make me look like an ass, yeah. No, I read in the press kit that a lot of you were still 18, 19, or you're still younger?
Between 19 22 years old, so some of us have been out for a while.
Okay. How'd you hook up in Boston? What was the catalyst? I'm sorry, I've never interviewed you before, so excuse my redundant questions.
We did all go to high school together.
Oh, yeah?
We lived in separate communities and stuff, but we all went to the same high school, and so we ended up just meeting and goofing off, just your regular high school band and stuff, and just started taking it more seriously over time. Made a demo, sent it out to everyone in the book, and got a call back, got a record shopped, and after that, it was just...
That's cool shit. You see the bands out there working, man. You just do it like they do it. Now you guys, you get in, you're practicing 5 days a week. Boston's such a vital place.
All we did was play.
Every chance.
We had kids down in the basement. There was 10 kids at first, and then 20, and then we played a show in the driveway for 100 kids, and just started, it was snowballing the whole time.
Yeah, and you can get good feedback from them because they let you know when they hear you
night
after night, you know what I mean?
They tell us if we suck, so.
Yeah.
We all live out in the woods, so there's nothing to do, so we just play music all the time.
That's the best thing to do. It's the best way to pass time, keeps you out of trouble and everything else, you know what I mean? Well, I'd like to thank you guys, man. It's been cool having you on the show. We're going to kick out this video, what you got, which is some slamming shit, man. Drew, Steve, and Carl, the men.
Thanks.
Here they are, Reveille right here on Rock Circus, baby. All right, man, can I just get you to show ID for future videos, whatever, and you can just say, hey, we're Reveille, you can screen your names, do whatever you want, and
Future
you're watching
videos?
the Rock Circus.
The Rock Circus.
Yeah.
You want to do it and just go around, pass them around?
Yeah. We're gonna pass the mic, the actual mic, instead of me doing it.
I had your food in that.
Is it going to work passing this thing, or is it going to
It'll work.
Yeah, right. Try the hand off once or twice.
Yeah.
Everybody smile.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, I know. You'll never get a smile out of us.
Psych! Trick out, man. All right, roll it.
Hey, I'm Greg.
I'm Justin.
Steve.
I'm Carl.
I'm Drew. We're Reveille, and you're watching Rock Circus. Keep it up. Yeah. That was really intense.
Yeah,